Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much to everybody that's been subscribing and commenting on my videos. It really means a lot to have your support, and I appreciate it. So y'all, I just finished filming my April Project Use It Up finale video. I did have some products from that Project Use It Up that I have rolled over to this month. So I'm going to start by showing you guys those products, and then I will show you the items that I have added for this month as well. So first I have this Royal Rose Hand and Body Lotion. This is one that I had put in my Project Use It Up last month, and today when I marked it, it was right here. It was brand new whenever I put it in there last month, so I did not mark it. And then today at the end of the month and the start of May, I have marked it right here. So this is one that I will keep in my Project Use It Up, and I'm currently just using this strictly as a hand lotion. And I'm going through a lot of hand lotion right now because I am using hand creams and hand lotion a lot more since I am growing out my natural nails. So I figure this will get used up pretty quickly. So next I have this fragrance that has been in my Project Use It Up for quite a while. I am using this a little bit each month, and I showed in my previous video how much I used last month. And this is one that I will have in here again this month. And as I said in my last video, I do have certain fragrances picked out that I am pairing with this one, and I'm just working through those and pairing this with those fragrances as I go. So I intend to get some use out of this. I don't know if I will finish using it up this month, but I do plan to use it. And then I have the matching perfume that goes with that. And I usually just use this one whenever I use that fragrance. And the packaging is opaque, so I don't know how much is in here, but I know that it's not empty. And I do intend to get some use out of it whenever I use that fragrance. And then I also have the matching lotion. I forgot to include this in the last video. This was sitting on my bathroom counter. But this is one that I don't ever mark because the bottle was kind of small. So I just never bothered with marking it. I think it's to about right here. But I try to use this whenever I use that fragrance mist and perfume and just wear it all together. And then I always layer another fragrance with them. And like I said, I have certain fragrances picked out that I have been layering with this. And I've been enjoying the combinations that I've been doing with it. So again, I may not use up the entire thing, but I just want to have it in here so that I am going through it and using it up and getting some use out of it and just working my way through it because it is a good fragrance. And I wanted to make sure that I was using it. So yeah. So next I have this. This is also from last month. I have rolled this one over to the month of May. And this is where I'm currently at on this one. And I mainly just use this one to freshen up with. So I don't know if I will get this one used up or not, but I want to try to use it up and be done with it. So this is another one that I have rolled over from last month. This is where I'm currently at with this one. This is Renewing Meadow Walk in the scent Rose Magnolia. This is part of the aromatherapy line at Bath & Body Works. And I've been using this one to freshen up with, but I've also been using it to layer with other fragrances as well. So yeah, that's probably what I will continue to use this one for. And I do always mark my products before I do the video. So I don't mark mine during the video. I mark them all before I do it. And so you can see where I'm currently at on them. And on some of them, the marker that I use this time is pretty faint. So the line might be kind of faint wherever I marked it, but you can still kind of see like where the product is at. And I will probably go back later and mark over these with a different marker because the one that I used, like I said, it's just kind of faint. So on some of them, if you have trouble seeing the line itself, those are ones that I'm probably going to go back and mark over them again. Okay, so those are all of the items that I have in here from last month that I rolled over. And the rest of everything that's in here are items that I added today. So we'll start with this one right here. So this is a Goose Creek lotion, and this is in the scent Champagne Bubbles. Again, these lines are kind of faint because of the marker that I used this time. I feel like you can like barely see that. I probably will go back over these lines at some point so that they're more, like, so you can see them better. This is a line from a separate project, Use It Up. But this is where I marked this one today. And so this one I just put in here because I usually have one of these in here every month. I have so many Goose Creek lotions and I use these for different purposes, but I wanted to have a lotion that I could take with me to work. And I picked this one because the lid, I feel like it would be easier to just like stick in my bag or whatever and take with me, as opposed to something that has a pump. I feel like, you know, even with like this one over here, this hand lotion that I have, if I put this in my purse, it's probably going to make a mess. So that's why I picked this one to take with me. I do have other hand creams and hand lotions as well, like little like mini ones or whatever that are fine for taking to work. But sometimes I will take an actual body lotion with me too, because sometimes I might want to use it for more than just a hand cream or a hand lotion. So I did pick this one and put it in here. And this is a lotion that I've had for a while by Goose Creek. So I may just go ahead and try to use up the entire thing. Okay, so next I have this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Body Gel Cream. This is a really good lotion, but I went ahead and put it in my project Use It Up. I marked it with that same marker. It showed up okay on this bottle, but again, I still may go back through these and mark them again, but I'm about halfway through on this. The reason I went ahead and put this one in here is because I've had this one for maybe 4 or 5 years, and I had lost track of it. Like I couldn't find where I put it at. And then I randomly found it a while back. And since I haven't used it in, I don't know, maybe a couple years, 2 or 3 years, I don't know how long it's been, I decided that I would put this in my project Use It Up and go ahead and use it up. It still smells good. It's still fine, but I wanted to go ahead and use it up. And typically, if it's an item that I would more than likely repurchase, I don't put it in my project Use It Up, but sometimes I will. And again, I just wanted to put this one in there simply because I have not used it in a while and I don't want it to go bad before I can use it. But this is one that I'm thinking that I might repurchase after I run out of it at some point, because I do have a whole bunch of lotions, so I wouldn't need to repurchase it right now. But I just wanted to go ahead and use this one up either way. So yeah, so that's why that one is in there. I'm going to use this just for everything and just try to get it used up. So then I have this Method Body Peony Rosewater and Pink Sea Salt Fragranced Body Wash and Body Lotion. These are called Pure Peace, and you can find these sometimes at Walmart or Target. I really love these right here, and I have a bunch of these in my bathroom. So this is one that I typically would not try to use up because it's something that I would want to keep in my collection. So I would more than likely just go out and purchase it again after I use it up. But the reason I put this one in here is because I've had it for a while and I have not used up the lotion or the body wash. And I decided that I would put these in my project Use It Up because I have had these for at least a couple years now, I think, and I don't want this to like go bad before I can use it. I feel like the body wash would be fine, but I don't want the lotion to go bad before I could use it. It still smells fine, but because I never use this in the spring as much as I intend to, I decided that I would go ahead and put this in my project Use It Up, and this would just be my nightly lotion that I use after I get out of the shower. And I went ahead and included the body wash because I wanted it to match the lotion. So every night when I use this, then I can moisturize with this before I go to bed, and I feel like it'll go together really well. Obviously, I wanted these two to match, so that's why I did go ahead and put this one in here, even though this is one that I would like to keep in my collection. I probably would not repurchase the lotion. I kind of just want to use this up and move on from it because I just never reach for it. It is really good and it smells good. It goes perfectly with this, but I don't think the lotion is something I would repurchase. So I'm going to go ahead and stick these both in my project Use It Up and just go ahead and use them both up. Okay, and then next I have this Sweet Crush Body Fantasies Fragrance Mist. Now this is actually one that I rolled over from last month. I just forgot to show it earlier when I was showing the ones that I rolled over from the month of April. But this is where I'm at on this one. I probably won't reach for this a whole lot, but I wanted to keep it in here because I may reach for it some. So I just figured I would leave it in my project, use it up for now. This is Apple Blossom by Body Fantasies. I wore this the other day, and while I love Apple fragrances, I decided that when I wore this one the other day that I don't really like this anymore. So I kind of just wanted to put it in my project, use it up, and go ahead and get it used up. I did mark this one right here, but the line is really hard to see. But you guys can see where it's at in the bottle, and I will probably mark it again at some point. Just so it shows up better, so that hopefully when I do my next video, you guys can see it a little bit better. But this is where I'm at right now. I'm pretty sure this will get completely used up because this is one that I just want to go ahead and use up and get out of my collection. And I will probably use this one to freshen up with throughout the day. Okay, and then I have Lilac by Body Fantasies. I really, really love this fragrance. But I had said a while back, because of where I have my Body Fantasies fragrance sitting out in my room, I don't always reach for them a lot. So I have been trying to make the effort to get more use out of these. And one of the ways that I'm doing that is if I have more than one bottle, such as with this fragrance, I have the small bottle and then the large bottle. Then I've decided to go ahead and put the small bottles in my project, use it up, and just go ahead and get a lot of use out of them at least, or use them up. That way I am making sure I'm getting use out of my Body Fantasies fragrances. Because again, I do have the large bottle that goes with this one. So, and this is where I'm at on it. I marked it up here. You can see on this one where I marked it a little bit better. But yeah, really like that fragrance. And this is another one, and it's like the same scenario. I'm just wanting to get a lot of use out of my Body Fantasies fragrances. And because I have the larger version of this, I decided to go ahead and put this one in my project, use it up, and try to get a lot of use out of it. Not to mention that this particular fragrance and the lilac one go especially well with, like, you know, the spring and stuff. So definitely want to put these in here. This one is marked up here. And so yeah, pretty much still new, still pretty full, along with the lilac one. But yeah, I really like those. Really excited to use them and get some use out of them this month. So yeah, that's everything that's in my project, use it up for this month. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. And also, if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you're subscribed. And let me know in the comments what you guys are using up right now. And I'm excited to hear what y'all have to say about that. And anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.